Hello, hello. Welcome to Tending to Your Heart, Journaling for Renewal in 2025. Can't believe we're at week 7, but we are. I'm coming to you live at the last minute again from my Mood Indigo studio, which is a place that makes me very, very happy. But oh my goodness, I've heard from so many of you this week. I know it's hard to sort of segue from grieving and letting go or figuring out how to let go. I just really want you to understand that this is a process and you cannot possibly deal with everything all at once. So just pick one or two things that you might be willing to play with letting go. I mean, you don't have to do it perfectly, but just practice or bring into your consciousness this idea of letting go. Think about creating a little ritual that you can use over and over again that will allow you to let go and release, because that is very cathartic. So that is the first part of what we're doing in week 7. And then the second part, which is where it's so interesting that so many of you have gotten hung up with that, it is about possibilities, and it is about really listening to your heart's true desires, giving yourself the freedom and the space and the opportunity to make wishes. Like, you're allowed to make wishes, small ones, big ones, any kind. Start with the little ones. I wish my house would magically get clean every day. I wish I was a really organized person so that my studio wouldn't be a wreck. Now, that is a big possibility for me. I also know it's not a reality for me. But it's okay. It raises my energy and it makes me feel really good to think about that as a possibility. So really, like you did with your imaginary world exercise, same thing with wishes and possibility. We want to really help you get engaged with that energy and that sensibility so that when we get to next week and the week after that, when we get together, we can really send out something powerful, something meaningful, something fun, something that really lights you up. And again, it doesn't have to be something big. It doesn't have to be like a big, and here I'm going to use the word I dislike, transformation. It doesn't have to be a transformation. It could be just something small, but something that has impact and something that is meaningful to you. You don't have to do this perfectly. You can't do this perfectly. But just give yourself the space to stretch a little bit, to play with some of these ideas, whether they work or don't work, and know that you are a work in process. And whatever you're feeling is okay. I won't be surprised if there's some more sadness and grief around the inability to dream and feel free to wish and look at your forbidden, hidden desires. It's all okay. There's a cycle and a pattern and a rhythm to this. And sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you have to go through it over and over and over and over again. That's okay too. Just be kind, listen to yourself, give yourself room, give yourself space, dream a little bit this week, and be kind to yourself. Put that whip away. Acknowledge your critic, ask her to step aside for a minute, tell her she can come back in when she wants to, but ask her to just step aside for a minute and have some fun. And I will see you on the other side. Take care.